Capricorn, let's go ahead and tap into your reading. Let's see what's going on for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Let's tap in. All right. You showing up as the Strength card, right? You gone through some things in life, but they didn't break you. They made you stronger. So you're coming up super resilient, beautiful, graceful. Like, you know, you could carry your struggles with grace. Like, people wouldn't even know the half of what you go through. For others of you, this can be a situation around patience, courage. Okay, these could be qualities that you're trying to develop here as well. This is the card of feel the fear and do it anyway. So there could be some things that you're facing like head on, and once again, like, people wouldn't even know, like, oh, I didn't even know that was something that you were afraid of. You did it so well, like you were such a natural at it. So it could be a situation like that coming through. All right, let's see what else we got going on for Capricorn. Capricorn. I'm not going to take that. It didn't flip. Okay, those did. Your challenge is the King of Pentacles. Okay, so that's your energy as an earth sign. We also have the Nine of Swords. So there's something you're stressing out about. Possibly your security, your stability when it comes to finances. For others of you, this could just be you overthinking things, like you not recognizing that you are the King of Pentacles. You might be seeing yourself as a lot less than what you really are. So there's like a need for your mindset to kind of shift here. The Nine of Swords is someone that is kind of making a mountain out of a molehill. And it's like, well, it's not really that bad. It's not really all that you think it is. Okay. So you might be like extra critical about something that you're doing and like, oh, like I really need to do better here. And I really sucked when I did that. Like, no, it's actually not as bad as you're thinking. So extend yourself some grace. That might be what this Strength card is showing up in your position as well, where you need to extend that grace towards yourself. Some of you might deal with perfectionism, kind of struggle in navigating that. Shit don't need to be perfect to be good, you know, and that might be something too you have been conditioned to believe, like it's only good if it's perfect. Like, no, things can be imperfect and still be good, still be quality, right? In the recent past, we have the Temperance and the Seven of Wands. So there has been some sort of healing and transmutation that's been going on here in the recent past. You know, overcoming struggles, challenges with the Seven of Wands. You know, it's kind of been an uphill battle for some of you. And like I said, most people probably wouldn't even notice it looking on the outside in, but you know, everything that's kind of gone into you getting to this space that you're stepping into, for sure. You kind of like oscillate and go back and forth, but you know, for the most part, you know, that you're meant to be doing this, whatever this thing is that's requiring you to have courage, to be patient with the process, to extend yourself grace. All right. Some of you have angels, ancestors around you that are guiding and protecting you at this time, possibly trying to create some distance between you and those that are not supportive of you, that aren't really a good influence on you. There could be some spiritual protection that's kind of coming into focus for you. See what else we have going on for Capricorn. Capricorn. Some of you could be like activists. You might advocate for a cause or something like that. I don't know if somebody got locked up around this. If it's you or someone that you know, protesting or something like that, and somebody got locked up. That's very specific. I know that's probably going to be just for like one person, but you might be worried about that. Like, oh my gosh, are they going to get out? Like, what's happening with that situation? I mean, we'll see what else comes out in the cards, but that's a very specific situation that probably only applies to one person, but I needed to say that. Let's see what else we have going on for Capricorn. Three of Cups. Okay, so collaborations, partnerships, teamwork, make the dream work. All right, so that might be what you need to lean into, your community, your support at this time. Especially if you feel like you have to be strong all by yourself. You don't have to be with the Three of Cups. You have people that like, hey, you can utilize my strength when you don't have any. So, you know, this is people that are leaning on each other, you know, where one is weak, the other is strong type of energy. You know, everybody has their strengths. Everybody, you know, has their weaknesses, but we don't spend a bunch of time focusing on weaknesses. We just focus on cultivating our strengths more. I think that's actually, I've heard this in the workspace before too, that people sometimes get too caught up on improving their weaknesses, and they need to just focus on making their strengths a lot stronger. So it could be something like that coming through, where you might feel like, I need to focus on this one thing. It's like, no, just focus on what you're really good at and just keep getting better at that. Okay. Let somebody else be good at the other thing. You don't have to be good at everything. Okay. So that's something that's coming through here as well. And that goes back to that ideology of, you know, having to be perfect, having to be the full package or something like that. And it's like, you can be imperfect. You can be missing certain things, inadequate in certain areas, and it still be something good that you offer, that you bring to the table. What else we got going on? Some of you could be hanging out with friends right now, socializing, connecting there with that Three of Cups. In the near future, you got that Ace of Pentacles, got that money on, okay? So some of y'all got an opportunity coming in here in the near future that's very exciting, okay? But getting that money, especially if you've been worried about financial security with the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords coming up, you ain't gonna have to worry about that much longer. For some of you, there could be something stabilizing for you financially within the next week or the next month. The Hierophant, which is the workplace. Okay, if you've been looking for a new job, you could be getting an offer coming through here. Like I said, within the next week or month, there could be something coming in for you that's very exciting. It's gonna move you in a good direction when it comes to your abundance, your legacy. This is really nice. Okay, we have protection and family coming out. All right. So for some of you, this is that Three of Cups for you, is your family. And this could be your chosen family as well. All right. But yes, you know, you can find refuge within your family is something that you're being encouraged to lean into, whether that's your bloodline or your chosen family. That is where you can find the refuge, okay? There could be something significant about this full moon in Sagittarius that'll be coming up here in June. So that's something to be mindful of. I don't think, when is that? Because we just had the new moon this past Monday. So it won't be this upcoming week, but the next week. There could be something kind of leading up to that time frame for you. Also, for some of you, maybe you need to know, like, your family is protected. If you've been going through, like, some financial issues and you feel like, oh my gosh, you know, I'm not able to pay my bills or do this or do that, like, you're protected when it comes to that too, because there is an opportunity that's coming in for you. Maybe you don't see it right now, but it is coming in here in the pretty near future, okay? So with that being said, my lovely Capricorns, I am going to wrap up this reading here. If this resonates at all, please leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until next time, sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.